in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes. That's very good discipline they're showing us here.
Here's Lynn following the basket by Michael Jordan. And there's Kobe. That's good on the end of the game. Bulls trail by 13. And here's Jordan outside, and he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 13.
And he's from the field.
Jordan's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Johnson, wide open, he fired. Again, Los Angeles.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Lynn kicks to Hill. On the wing, Bryant. It's back to Hill. Kicks it out to Johnson. Wide open. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. 14 points for Johnson.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're
talking over. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Carlos Boozer. Young's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Michael Jordan. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Good on the shot. Pippen's got his second basket. Lakers leading by 12. Nash kicks to Randall. Shoots a three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Down low. It's deflected. Here's Corzine. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And the Lakers have possession. The kick out to Young. There's the three. There's the bucket. Good. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
Randall grabs the board.
You know, that's a problem he has, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And Bryant kicks to Davis.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Bryant. He's got 15.
Well, you know, it doesn't seem like they've missed many shots here.
Off the inbound, no good. To the middle, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
It's such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Davis is checked in for Scottie Pippen. Lakers leading by 13. Nash outside. "16 feet away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side."
Well, another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
1:41 left here in the first quarter. Vincent. And again, no good by Chicago.
That's his first personal foul.
1:36 left to play in the first. The dish to Kobe. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls trail by 17. In low to Davis. Puts up the baby hook. Comes up empty down low. Randall dishes to Young. The tray. Here's Davis. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Young. Again, the Lakers.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists. So the offense really clicking here. More shooting from him in this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be. What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Hodges against Kobe. Shot to stop the run. And Hodges kicks it over to Corzine. And stolen by Nash. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop it.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Here's Vincent. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Chicago making a switch here. Purdue's checked in. Lakers leading by 23. Now here's Nash. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 5th assist in this one.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
And that one's good. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Jeremy Lin is out there with Young. Then it's Ryan Kelly. Then there's Robert Sacre. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles leading by 22. Feeds it to Kelly. Redishes it to Sacre. To the inside. Kelly passes it to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got 16.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Outside, Lin. Johnson outside. Kelly kicks to Young. Stolen by Grant. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Davis gets a wide open look. Another one falls for Chicago. And we've played just over a minute. Basketball here in the second quarter. Lin kicks to Johnson. Johnson left side. And a wide open look for Lin. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And that's 11 points here for Lin.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
Got a piece of it. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
gentlemen, the great Kobe Bryant, now in his 19th year in the league, he said, "This is the last chapter. The book is going to close. I just haven't determined how many pages are left. But my passion only increases. You realize you only have so many years left. It re-energizes you to fine-tune your preparation and make sure you leave no stone unturned." Kevin, sounds familiar.
That sounds like him. Never one to shy from a challenge. Thanks, Doris.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Lynn. He's got 11 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
Yeah, that's been an important part of his game today. He's made his open looks.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Pippen comes in for Davis, and it's Paxson in for Vincent. Paxson against Land. Pulls it from the elbow. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Here's Sacre. Some solid defense from Grant.
You know, his finishing ability leaves a lot to be desired, guys. He needs to take it to the basket stronger.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Pigs try to get it. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Get an attitude. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Got the money on my arm and I'm going. And I'm doing my best because I got it going on. I'm a nice dude. It's a nice dream. See these ice creams. See these ice creams. I'll just be back to $1 million bowl. Exterior like fishes, the interior like this way. I can exercise you, this could be your physio. Cheat on your man, that's how you get it, is it? With the weed in the street, with the still to make you feel like you're chilling in the heat. So don't try to run up on my head, talking all that nasty. Trying to ask when you figure this thing ain't gonna pass, you should think about it. Take a second.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 21.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Here's Paxson. Again, Chicago.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than...
Johnson outside. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. They grab their own miss. Here's Grant. Tries again. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Man, a real mental lapse there at a terrible time.
Well, Steve, it would have been a big gap anytime, but especially when you're behind.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for Sacre. And here is Los Angeles now. And a wide open look for Lynn. Nice shot from the wing. Lynn's got 15 points. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You got to value the possession of the basketball.
I know you agree with that, Steve.
No, totally. You got to play with control and composure, Kevin.
Pippen's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Lynn kicks to Young. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. He's got 12.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Here's Paxson. Another one falls for Chicago.
He still has not missed a shot. Where would they be without him?
Lakers leading by 22. Lynn kicks to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Grant outside. Here's Cartwright. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
And here is Lynn. He's got 15. Kicks it out to Johnson. Young outside. Launches a three. Here's Kelly, and he jams that one in.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Chicago calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. Commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Boozer, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
And the Lakers with possession here. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 15 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Boozer with the defensive effort. And it's the Lakers ball. Young outside. There's the feed to Lynn.
Well, I never got to compete in a dunk contest, but I've seen more than a few at All-Star Weekend. It's just amazing what players today can do in the air. And still, I think my favorite dunker of all time was Julius Erving. Watching him in transition is just a thing of beauty.
Clark dunks are becoming increasingly more complex, whether they're in game or during events.
Well, the athleticism of the players is just off the charts over the last 2+ decades. So just about everybody, no matter what their size, when you look at NBA guys, can throw it down. And, you know, Steve mentioned his favorite dunker. Mine would have to be probably Dominique Wilkins. His two-handed double clutch, sideways tilt throwdown would have to be up there as well.
Well, they've been, you know, Michael Jordan, Vince Carter.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh, you go on and on. There's some
sure could.
Acrobatic guys, high flyers for sure. The Lakers with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh! How did that go in?
Unbelievable.
The only thing crazier than him taking that shot. Is that he actually hit it. Unbelievable.
And it's the Lakers ball. Kicks it to Young. In low to Hill. Tries to keep it alive. Now Paxson. He's got 17. And oh, here we go with Hill. Nobody back.
Wow. Throw down. Yes.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout, just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Now here's Johnson.
Oh, how about that basketball, fans? Wow.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
Yeah, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Now here's Lynn. He's got 17. Up and in on the way. Lynn's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen. That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Horace Grant. Johnson kicks to Lynn. Here's Hill. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Jordan. He's got 22. Jordan with another miss. Now Hill. Pass to Lynn. Out to Kobe. Takes the 3. And the basket good. Bryant got 22.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
Stolen by Boozer. Soft touch off the glass.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
They're struggling to keep up.
Now we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty. And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. And got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Clark, I'm guessing that wasn't the plan for the D on that trip.
And I'm agreeing with you there. Once they opened the lane up for him, that was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Now here's Johnson. He's got 25. The kick out to Bryant. Here's the 3. That's good. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
But his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Here's Paxson. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Bryant dishes to Lynn, and that's an intentional foul.
I have no idea why he was fouling there.
And even the foul, I mean, you can't be wrapping guys up like that. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. That's a meaningless play.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Boozer. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Sellers checked in for Chicago. Hodges comes in for Paxson. For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 27 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Well, you got that right. You can tell he's on target because as soon as the ball leaves his hands, it looks like every single one of them is going in. Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Nash with it. Johnson goes in. Outside, Davis. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Vincent's checked in for Chicago.
16 seconds on shot. 16. Bulls substitution. Sam Vincent.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Here's Randall. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Count that one. Here are the Lakers. Nash up on top. And Bryant kicks to Davis. Nash outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson can't hit. Here's Sellers. Lots of room. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Kobe, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Kobe's got 30.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Goes up on the wing. Misses off the right iron.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Johnson dishes to Nash. Back to Johnson. Launches a three, and the basket good. Johnson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Los Angeles.
Boy, he's draining shots from long range, 2 in each of the first 2 quarters.
And Hodges kicks to Pippen. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Pippen's got 10 points.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Out to Kobe. The tray. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. And that's now 33 points for Kobe Bryant.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Here's Nash. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Chicago making a switch here.
Charles Davis.
19 seconds left in the first half. Nash, the pass to Johnson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Sellers. They get it back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He hits both from the stripe. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with it. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
So for Chicago right now, Pippen is out there with Grant, then it's Jordan, then it's John Paxson, and it's Cartwright in at the center. Chicago on defense, hit his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Here's Kobe. That's tipped and stolen by Jordan.
You look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And the Lakers have possession. Bryant gets a wide-open look. He trains the quick shot. Bryant's got...
That's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Jordan, the pass to Cartwright. Pulls up. Grant dishes to Jordan. Tries again. Back to Grant. To the right side. And another shot. And he hits the jump shot. Grant's got 8.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And, you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
The 3 from Johnson. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. 31 points for Johnson.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Bryant up top, guarded by Pippen. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And he gets the bucket. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
And the basket by Hill.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Over to the wing. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. From deep. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Johnson. Bryant's got 38 points.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
That's a great shot if there's 1 second left in the game.
Yeah, that would be the good time to do it. Not now, though.
He kicks it to Lynn. 13 feet away. Again, the Lakers.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
And here's Paxson. 19 points in the game. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 15-4 run. Johnson kicks to Bryant. On the wing, Johnson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hill. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. 9 points for Hill.
Boy, what a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
Now, here's Grant. 8 points for him. And again, Chicago. No good.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nick Young's checked in for Los Angeles. Grant the pass to Pippen. Pulls up on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And a wide open look for Lynn. Hits it from three-point range. Lynn's got 22.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Here's Jordan. He's got 24. He feeds it to Grant. Back to Jordan. Passes it to Grant. 14 feet away. And he gets it to go. Grant's got 4 this quarter. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 20-6 run. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 40 points for Kobe Bryant.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Now here's Jordan. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here is Lynn. The drive by Bryant. Outside, Lynn. Right side, Hill. Lynn kicks to Young. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Young's got 20 points.
Boy, they've been so sound offensively in the second half. I love the way they're playing.
Yeah, there's really no comparison in the shooting percentages between the teams since the break.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 10.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Chicago with the ball. Hoosier with the rebound.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
And that is good. 23 points in the game.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, it's just everybody getting involved.
They are enjoying, Steve, a commanding lead.
Well, and it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest, which is so critical during this grueling NBA season.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
Well, I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
Jordan with the bucket.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Young outside. Back to Kobe. And Los Angeles with some changes. Robert Sacre comes in for Hill. And Ed Davis is subbed in for Boozer. Chicago also making some changes. Corzine, he's checked in for Carter. Sellers comes in for Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And he gets it to go. Now here's Lynn. He's got 25. Young left side. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Young's got 28. Here's Vincent. The pass to Jordan. And here's Corzine. Shot from 12. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's 31 points for Michael Jordan.
Boy, he's making it look really easy. Easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through them until the defense makes them change plans.
Now here's Bryant. He has 40. Young with no one around. And another three for the Lakers.
Tell you what, until he cools off, you got to keep going to him.
Here's Vincent. Dishes to Grant. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Jordan with the bucket. Now Lynn. Young outside. Some changes for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Robert Sacre. And it's Nash in for Jeremy Lin. Purdue, he's checked in for Chicago. Hodges comes in for Jordan. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the three ball. Bryant's got 43 points.
And he continues to shoot well after that blazing first half.
And Corzine gets it to go.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
The dish now to Young. Inside. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Young. 45 points for Kobe Bryant.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
Here's Hodges. Sinks the triple.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Bryant drives in.
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw one.
Oh, man, that was just amazing.
Here is Hodges. He's got 6. Shoots from the corner. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Here are the Lakers. Kobe goes in.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Anytime they've had a chance to attack the lane, they've done so. The penetration has been impressive.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Davis is checked in for Chicago. Davis with a screen on Nash. Here is Hodges. Davis sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got 5 points now this quarter.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Defensive foul.
The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
They're a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
Ryan Kelly, he's checked in for Bryant, and he's good on the second. .55 seconds left to play here in the third. Here is Hodges. He's got 8. Davis with a screen on Nash. Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here comes Steve Nash.
Defensive foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. And the call will be against Julius Randle. The Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Hodges. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Nash with it. He has 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Johnson. Out to Nash. Fires for 3. That drops. Nash has got 8 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Nash has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Vincent. In low to Davis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Boy, I'd like to know how many of their attempts have come from inside 5 feet. It seems like everything is right at the rim.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Davis. Shooting 1.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And Kelly out there with Johnson. Then there's Robert Sacre. Then it's Xavier Henry. And it's Nash in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Here's Kelly. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Kelly's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers. Chicago with the ball. Vincent the pass to Davis. Here is Purdue. He's guarded by Johnson. From beyond the arc, another three for Chicago.
Sam Vincent.
Well, guys, the D-League, a test bed for ideas that might, make their way to the NBA. And one thing we've seen there is a mission to get games down to 2 hours in length. They really want to shorten the length of these games.
Well, they've banned consecutive timeouts. They've reduced their number overall. The idea is to hold viewers' attention and provide time.